According to scientist David Brin, every mammal, from humans to elephants to mice, enters decline after about 500 million heartbeats. By age 80, you've chalked up nearly 3 billion heartbeats. For most of us, that means the clock is ticking and death seems inevitable. Yet nature serves up counterexamples that challenge our traditional view of mortality. Enter the Turritopsis nutricula, nicknamed the Immortal Jellyfish, a creature that appears to defy aging by reverting to an earlier life stage. It's just one of many species suggesting a deeper puzzle. Is nature itself immortal? If death is part of the natural order, why do some life forms show near limitless lifespans? What sets these organisms apart is their remarkable ability to stave off or even avoid the usual age-related decline. Some creatures exhibit minimal vulnerability to cancers or heart failure. In certain cases, they display no classic markers of aging at all. While humans reach a point where cells, tissues, and organs wear down, particular species remain robust for extended periods, sometimes up to 20% longer in relative terms. If humanity hopes to surpass our typical 3 billion heartbeat lifespan, we may need to learn from nature's most resilient survivors. Among the most intriguing examples, Turritopsis nutricula, the immortal jellyfish, has captivated the public by reverting to its polyp form whenever it's stressed or aged. This biological reset sidesteps the finality we typically associate with old age. Meanwhile, scientists discovered a clam off Iceland's coast nicknamed Ming, estimated at 507 years old, only to end its centuries-long life when they opened its shell to verify its age. Elsewhere, some land tortoises can exceed 150 years, and certain whale species live 400 to 600 years, far beyond our human norm. Microscopic nematodes such as Chinorhabditis elegans, observed in labs, show dramatic lifespan extensions approaching what would be 1,000 human years. Judith Campisi at Unity Biotechnology points out that while extending mouse lifespans by 20-30% is quite feasible, pulling off an equivalent feat in humans demands far more intricate genetic maneuvering. Though slow metabolism and robust cellular health can push lifespans to extremes, the ability to regenerate damaged tissues presents another route toward immortality. Freshwater flatworms known as Planarians can be cut into multiple fragments, each regrowing into a new worm, thanks to abundant pluripotent stem cells. Another marvel is the tiny hydra, which shows almost no signs of aging, aided by continuous cell renewal tied to a gene called FOXO, a well-known longevity regulator in diverse organisms. Biotech companies like BioQuark look to these regenerative wonders for inspiration, aiming to develop therapies that might someday let humans repair or replace body parts with the efficiency of Planarians or Hydra. Humans share extensive genetic material with other organisms, making them crucial models for aging research. At the Texas Biomedical Research Institute, scientists gave marmosets a dose of rapamycin, a drug influencing immune pathways, and observed improvements in kidney function and cognition. They also tracked tryptophan levels, suspecting a serotonin link to the aging process. Meanwhile, a 20-year study at the University of Wisconsin-Madison placed rhesus monkeys on a 25% calorie-reduced diet, yielding slower aging and fewer disease risks. A parallel NIH study saw humans who cut daily calories by around 12% enjoy similar metabolic and cardiovascular benefits. In addition to genetic tinkering, scientists also explore specific compounds for their anti-aging potential. Lycopene, found in red produce, may bolster collagen and protect DNA from oxidative stress. Catechins in green tea support healthy metabolism and cardiovascular function. Nature's extremes are showcased by tardigrades, or water bears, creatures that tolerate scorching heat, extreme radiation, and even the vacuum of space. They survive by entering a state called cryptobiosis, halting their metabolism almost entirely. A special set of proteins replaces water within their cells, preserving tissue integrity until rehydration. Today's biotech revolution extends far beyond traditional labs. Synthetic biology now lets us design or fine-tune organisms with unprecedented accuracy, from engineering T cells to fight cancer to creating specialized microbes for advanced medical therapies. CRISPR-Cas9, often called molecular scissors, has shown success slowing aging in progeria-afflicted mice and extending lifespan in fruit flies by targeting genes tied to longevity. Visionaries such as Freeman Dyson imagine a world where everyday people can tweak genes as casually as they garden, blurring the boundaries between natural and engineered life. From jellyfish resetting their life cycles to green tea compounds reducing cellular stress, From worms engineered to live tenfold longer to CRISPR-based youth-boosting research, the evidence suggests a future where many biological limits may no longer be set in stone. If the natural world is brimming with examples of extended vitality, the real question becomes how much of this immortality we can safely and ethically co-opt. As biotech and regenerative medicine advance at breakneck speed, envision a scenario where reaching 100 feels more like turning 40. In Part 4, we'll delve into that very possibility, examining just how close we are to a future where aging might become optional, or at least far more negotiable than ever before. Stay tuned. The landscape of life and longevity is evolving faster than we ever imagined.